All right, so this is a simple one. This is not really more of a review. This is more of a recipe. It's very simple to follow. We were at Celis some time ago when the pandemic kind of eased up a little bit. They had their tap room open and then things went back down. So if you're able to get Celis, it's pretty spread out. They have it everywhere. They brew for a few other breweries and stuff like that, but it's been changing before COVID's on what's going on. But today we're going to cover their fruit beer, which is raspberry. It's a very balanced, slightly tart raspberry beer. It's not sweet. Don't think it's sweet. It's not sweet. She's worth cleaning the kitchen, so don't mind me.
Sorry.
Then the Belgian White, I already did a review on this. It's a citrusy, clean wheat beer. It's very easy drinking. It's a little bit lighter, so like people aren't used to wheat beers, they got to try a couple of the regular ones, and you might enjoy them. But in Germany, they're very almost like fluffy. They feel like they have so much going on, and then you got the beautiful wheat flavors. So anyways, the point of having these two is when we were there, I did like a quick little video, but today I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. She told us straight out, I was like, yeah, what was the name they gave it? Do you remember?
I don't.
They gave it a little simple name, and all it is just these two beautiful beers together. So that's it. And then then the sweetness of the raspberry elevates, and then this makes it seem like it's more creamy, and it's almost like a dessert beer, but a little more savory side. So it's really good. So now I'm gonna try it in the cans, and it's a very simple recipe, 50-50. So I got 2 glasses. Oh, nice. Look, it's already trying to foam up and come out. Oh, let's see. I do highly recommend it. It is beautiful pink. All right, I'm thinking I'm about there. Maybe not. Let's see where we're at. Just gonna keep going till you pretty much got like 50% of the beer in 2 glasses. If you're doing this yourself, you can just get a big ass glass if you want to do it like that. It's up to you. All right, so I went a little heavy, my fault. It took a little while. All right. Anyways, it's a beautiful color, beautiful raspberry. Oh, so good. Yeah, so it's very balanced and mellow. Has a little touch of sweetness. There's one by St. Arnold's called Raspberry AF, and that one is just a straight zing, pow, raspberry, no sweetness. There's obviously fruit beer. They balanced it, did a little more with it. It's already beautiful in its own right. And then you get, so the 6-packs cost around like 9 something, you know, so you'll spend 20 bucks to get 2 6-packs. Let me see if I get this one alone is 4.9 ABV. 4.9, so you don't even change the amount of your alcohol. So it looks like the one on the left has a little bit more, just a little bit. See if I'm close to it. All right, so now I'm just gonna top them off. Let me see. I believe I'm at 50% with this one. So I'm gonna stop and we'll see how I go with this one. Just mix them up.
I actually learned this recipe from Dakota, the brewmaster, and her
So
mom,
the brewmaster,
Christine.
Dakota and Christine, if I got the names right.
Christine is the owner. Her father.
Okay, so yeah. So
created.
Mr. Celis was the one that created this whole thing. He was the original creator of Blue Moon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he left that and created his own thing, Celis, for whatever reason. I don't know all the details. So I pretty close got on the same, pretty close. Pretty right, so that's 50-50. Very simple. I'll give you that one. You can try and give it a little swirl. Don't stir it hard. Just get something to, if you want to give it a little, you know, just a little bit, because it is beer. You're going to lose all that beautiful carbonation. Still pretty damn good. So the citrus is standing out, and then the raspberry comes in, and then together it feels creamy, like a cream ale. It's beautiful. So there you go. This is a beer cocktail, a beer tail, whatever. I don't know. What do you want to call it? A cocker? I didn't think of it. So honestly, it's a heavy beer. So this is for like hot nights. That's what I would say. Don't be out trying to do heavy activities with this bad boy. It's not a weak thing to be like, oh, I can handle this, you know. Yeah, it's still pretty good. I get a little more of the coriander and stuff. Was it coriander? No, they put something in there. Orange peel, yeah, coriander. So that stands out a little more. So that's what makes it more of the savory, but you still get a nice, beautiful amount of the raspberry. So you can also play with it. You don't have to do 50-50. You can just, you know, ease up on one, see what you get if you enjoy the raspberry more. But just a standard 50-50 is just so you know where it's at. That's your plateau to start with, and then you adjust from there. Boom, done. So I hope this is cool. And you like it and you're at the brewery, ask about it and they'll make it for you. And honestly, off the tap, it just has a little extra vibrancy in the raspberry, so it just gets a little bit sweeter. Maybe it just heavy-handed more, I don't know, but it has a little bit more of that. So this one's a little more like the savory orange, and then the raspberry kicks in, then you get the coriander, and then you get the cream mouthfeel. So there we go. Hope you enjoy. Prost on that one, and have a good night.